Welcome back, everyone. I'd like to share a few thoughts with you today from 1 John 4, verses 17 and 18, which say, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. We love him because he first loved us." Throughout the Bible, there are many times where we are called to fear the Lord. Although we know that this isn't actual fear or to be afraid of God, but to show him reverence and respect, there are many times in the Bible where it seems like people genuinely were afraid of God, especially in the Old Testament. For example, when Jonah was cast into the sea and the storm ceased, it says the sailors were exceedingly afraid. But now in the New Testament, Jesus came and revealed God's true character to us, which is one of love. Because of the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross, not only have we been saved from our state of sin, but we've also been saved from a state of fear. We no longer have to be concerned about the difficulties or worries of life, or to be afraid of God's intentions towards us, because we know that God's character is one of love and of care for his children. As we go through our lives, it's important to remember that, as John says, if we truly have been converted, if we have true love, then we shouldn't have any fear. As Jesus said also, there's no need for us to be concerned, for instance, about where we're to get our food or where we're to get our clothing. Just as God provides for the birds and for the creatures of the field, we know that God will also provide for us. This love that God gives us and that God has created is also to extend to other people. Jesus said in Luke chapter 6 that if we forgive others and if we lend to them and if we do good, then we are truly the children of our Father in heaven, because he shows kindness and mercy to both the evil and to the unrighteous. And that love, as we know, and probably from experience, is not something that we can produce of ourselves. It has to come from God, because only by God can we have that true love, because God is the source of love in the universe. Let's be encouraged, and let's remember this, and let's remember that God loved us so much that he gave his only Son for us. Let's share that love and pray to God for that love, so that others may see God's love in us.